Muslims have already voted their red flag. You don't need to go down to face against talk. Actually, in this particular edition, I told you that they are going to go through the legitimately legal way. Legislative assembly, you see the numerical change in the legislative assembly to, ginger and people who will not because the military intervention and, become moribund. So there we go. Just get those people. And then they tell you what they're paying. 19 dollars. Look at this one. Come to the original object. To gas fee of charity, 25 for them to come up and help in exterminating the Biafra. That is already what is ongoing. I have to do the agreement is time the king of Morocco. You understand me? So I cannot have them. No, I cannot have time for all those things. So let me show you what actually is happening in Nigeria. What is happening? People are agreed and recognize I come from those that they say you are good. After voting, what happened? You have given out what I stood against Buhari's president. I said I never recognized him. After Buhari, we are giving him fresh mandate of 4 years. That 4 years we have not built in. I told you when he took that oath, he did not take his oath of office as the president of Nigeria. He took the oath of office as the king of the Islamic Republic of Nigeria. He never said the next day, he went to Saudi Arabia. Wherever he went to OIT meeting. And it was in that OIT meeting was organized. The OIT people, they have taken control of our security forces. Before they allowed to refresh your mind, I'm telling you, I locked you in. 4 years, locked you in. Locking you in 4 years, agreement, Harry and the king of told you what they did. They did it the 4th of June 11, 2018, and I will leave you on this to the very document so that anything I do, the literate, they show it on the screen because they are never documents. So I'm reading that point of June 11, 2018. The Muhammad Buhari and the king of Morocco, King Mohammed IV, on Monday read concern about violent extremism at the Biafra. I did that in my message. The messages are there. Terrorism and security challenges in Africa. They have therefore agreed to cooperate in order to combat radicalism on the continent and beyond. These were contained in a joint communique made available by the president on Monday at the end of Buhari's 2-day official visit to Morocco. The communique reads, in fact, the two heads of state, in the spirit of the holy month of Ramadan, underscore their commitment to moderation, tolerance, and peaceful coexistence brought by Islam. They expressed this concern about violent extremism, the persistence of security threats in Africa. They affirmed their resolve to strengthen cooperation in effort to combat radicalization in Africa. And the communique stated that King Mohammed IV congratulated Buhari for his leadership in the regional initiative against terrorism in the Chad region and commended his efforts in the fight against corruption and his role as the African Union anti-corruption champion. He stated further that Buhari's visit to enforce the positive bilateral relationship between Morocco and Nigeria since the king's visit to Abuja on October 2016. The Moroccan king and Morocco and the memorandum of understanding between OTP and Nigerian sovereign on the establishment of a basic physically to the significant ammonia production plant. I told you the ammonia is one or the water they are using to poison the water of the Niger Delta and the former Eastern region. That was actually talking about when I blew that issue up, when they said they are going to close the border. After then they didn't close the border again. Now they have come again. Now their jihad is coming again. They say they are closing the border, they are closing anywhere for the jihad that is killed into this thing because people don't know. So now let me interpret that communique so that they don't think we have to talk. Let me interpret the communique. The communique is in part because this communique, interpretation of this communique is the same communique they had in this communique. They said the communique and the communique, they said this interpretation. The two heads of state in the spirit of the holy month of Ramadan underscore their commitment to tolerance and peaceful existence as taught by Islam. Do you know what it means? It means that the two heads of state swear in the spirit of Ramadan, the holy month of Ramadan, their total commitment and total mutual cooperation to ensure that the continued peaceful coexistence of the entire people of Nigeria must be based on total and complete submission to Islamic teachings, and tenets are taught and instructed by their prophet, Muhammad. That was why the only Biafra belonged to them. That's it. Those people don't know that that thing that man said was legal. It was based on the United Nations law of the sea. Which are the things the man is commissioned to write it. So I'm coming, let me know that again, I'm still interpreting. Now, I'm still interpreting the comment. They express this concern about violent extremism, terrorism, and the persistence of security threats in Africa. End quote. They are interpreting it. Means that they express serious worry about the agitation for the restoration of Biafra and the persistent security and economic threat in the data region of Nigeria and Africa. They have found their resolve to strengthen cooperation in efforts to combat radicalization in Africa and beyond. It means that they agree that we are combining both personnel together to forcefully and permanently deal with these issues of Biafra restoration and effectiveness in the Niger Delta region once and for all, conquering and bringing the Islamic law, tenets, and law, and to deal with their people, not only in Nigeria and Africa, but throughout the world, meaning a declaration and war of jihad by the Nigerian state of Morocco against the former Eastern Republic of Nigeria. If you're not remember, all of them are complaining. The federal government, they gave a response. We are fighting to government of Germany. Not remember. All these people that claim hate me have kidding. Have you seen them talk? That is one reason that one they call Buhari must get down. You see, did you see any of the comments? Did you see any of them talk? That the community time. Now, what is the charter of OIC? What is the charter? Let's look at the charter. One, let me just take one or two single statements and tell you about the charter. He said, in the name of the most compassionate, the most merciful, we, the member states, organization of institutions, determine to acknowledge the conference of kings of states and government of the member states convened about 9 to 12 of 13 corresponding to 22 to 25 September 1969, as well as the Conference on Foreign Ministers held in Jeddah from 14 to 18 Muharram 1392, and corresponding to 29 February to 4 March 1972, to be guided by noble Islamic values of unity and fraternity, and affirming the essentiality of consolidating the unity and solidarity among the member states in securing their common interests at the international level. Have you seen it? To endeavor to work for the vitalizing, Islam pioneering rule in the world while ensuring sustainable development, progress, and prosperity for the people of member states. Let me not even go and read this. To support the struggle of the Palestinian people. Talking about Palestinian people. What is the difference between the Palestinians and the Biafra? Have you seen it? That is the communist. So when we are what happened? What happened in Saudi Arabia? Let me tell you what happened in Saudi Arabia. Already you are locked in. What happened in Saudi Arabia? Look at it. He said we are the great world leaders to observe Juma prayer at Makkah Mosque. That is guided June 1, 2019. He said President Muhammad Buhari yesterday observed Jama prayer at the Grand Mosque in Makkah, Saudi Arabia. Community leaders that they know the criminals. Community leaders know the criminals. They are connecting you. That is where you are right now. You're finished. I told you before that the British are behind the Fulanis, and they are devil. What that is behind the British government and the other war power. In the next 100 years, the climate change is coming and all that. They want to remove Africa to Europe and take over Africa. They want to terminate you and put you out. That's what they are for. What was happening? They open border. That means they all of you. They can do. When Trump came and everything came, what happened? Now they are putting you back. That open border was they want Africa to be westernized. They move you. Take over the place. The Fulanis and the Yoruba. They will turn around and exterminate the Yoruba. That's the Yoruba. They will exterminate the Fulanis. Then all of you are gone. That is what they want to do. Now what happened? Let me just tell you. People don't know what is happening. By now we are finished. Just because we came and made an expose last time. I told you about the American alert. That expose was about to them. That was what is still keeping the jihad. Just like when we made the expose on the election. That was 2 years to the election. Immediately that expose come, I told you that then we have no time to postpone that election. What happened? 24 hours to the election. Daniel not postpone that election. That expose we made on the election was what we took 9 years into trouble today. That was the same thing that happened even in that brochure that the rulers of darkness, quote unquote. But the American alert was able to come out really hard. They will not checkmate. If not by now, they would have finished everybody. So let me go back to that alert. Say 1 or 2 things. I wish there's enough time to talk about all these things because I don't know. I want to talk about how this jihad was being killed and what will happen to those who plotted the jihad. There's no time. And don't most of these people will not understand what is happening. So now look at the American alert that I told you that we read and it checkmated them. It said U.S. issue alert. And it is this content you understand is a Turkish problem. It's a Turkish problem, you will not understand it. Now look at it, it says U.S. issue alert. 1 citizen in Nigeria to avoid Shati's protest. Large crowd. That was in 2019. Let me quickly read it. It says, following the recent violent demonstration by the members of the Islamic movement of Nigeria, the United States has advised citizens in Nigeria to avoid large and demonstrations by the state. This was contained in a statement issued where it allowed citizens to protest members of the state across the country, including Lagos and Abuja. Expect protests across the country, including Lagos and Abuja. It's just for all these citizens in Nigeria to review their personal security plans. There's no need even to, okay, let me do the statement. The U.S. mission in Nigeria advises U.S. citizens that large demonstrations related with the Islamic movement of Nigeria are expected in the coming days throughout the Abuja. How did the Americans that Shati will encompass the whole country? Shati's problem, has it ever encompassed the whole country before? It's only the north, but all the whole country, that didn't know because that was why the loss of attack. I told you that not only of this thing they have, but it's why people cannot understand what's happening today. They have planned it to put it in the cooler. The court gave order for Buhari to do the attack. He refused to release the attack for more than almost 4 years. He was in detention because they are people, they want to trigger off their idea under the protest of Shaki. Their jihad will start and they kill everybody. They terminate our people. But they will need an air school to justify the jihad. But when that happened, they couldn't do any other thing. That was what so what are you passing to another 2000? That's because CIA and others don't get there. They are the people that follow anything I can be responsible for it and approve my case. For it, approve my case. I told you, they asked me to make war with that. The time where you make war with the whole world leaders put together, I will become simple. What will I do? I am going to derobe the monk, remove his rule in public square, make him dance naked. By the atrocities of the leaders themselves, I will expose them. Now, after that, what happened? All the attacking. 4 years you cannot look at this way. They don't demand because what the plan happened. And that plan, now look at this attacking. Breaking this all of the churches, exactly this all of the churches, both Isaac and the depart Abuja go to India. You understand me? When they got to India, what happened? Look at what they say. I'm going to tell you, this is 2019. He said, before we left Nigeria, we had the news that the American embassy here in India was pressing hospitals not to admit us. What was the business of the American embassy? We tell you that anything I do, I give you first. You see me reading paper, I'm reading paper to you. This is a conference, vision conference. The vision conference, Then I look at these people, support and what is happening so that you don't carry that. That was what communication that everything can have the ability news. Yeah, they cannot get it. It matters. It's related. As now means of communication. But everything you do, they take it from the ground and take it to the mountain top. It becomes this and that, isn't it? Now look at it. When the guy came back, they wished him to announce the station because they still want to use him. So trigger up the jihad. You understand me? Then I will tell you what they will use to instigate the jihad. Now I'll show you. Now what happened? Mass shooting. Immediately after that jihad, Allah came. American Allah. What happened? You had don't visit mass shooting in America. Then you had other countries saying don't visit US, Japan, other regions, because of the market. European Union, Amnesty International, all of them, meaning red alert and America that used to issue red alert. No, because they want to make nonsense of that alert they issued in Nigeria to make it look as if it's common, not not. It was not. That was why that mass shooting in America happened. Well, look at the ones that shot all those the American Congress here when they went to basketball and all that, and the one that killed them in parties and all of them are they all affiliated. There are 3 killers in America that will cause chaos in America. All these things you see happening in Nigeria, very soon you will not recognize it in America again. I don't wish America bad, but I want them to take my information and use it to solve their problem. You tell me, all those people that committed all sorts of atrocities, both them and others, did they prosecute them? They did not prosecute them. And these people are going to do the work. The Democrats are going to do the work. So when you talk about Charles Darwin's missing, look at it. They are Bavarians, not Africans. Now look at the atrocities that are being committed. Who commits those atrocities? Now look at them, they are white. So tell me, now to support what I'm saying, I want to read this news report so that you can understand. It says Saudi Arabia supporting federal government to silence talk. Saudi Arabia supporting federal government to silence talk. This was Shaiti Taleji, the herald of July 31, 2019. It said the Islamic movement in Nigeria, popularly known as Shaiti, has accused Saudi Arabia of fueling its designation as a terrorist group by the President Muhammadu Buhari's administration. The group spokesman, Ibrahim Musa, who spoke with news, said this administration is to eliminate IMONAS leader, Sheikh Zazaki. That explains that, I'm quoting him now, he wants to kill our leader. He wants to force us to go underground so that he could finish up the country by embarking on massive destruction and killing of innocent civilians and security personnel in our name. It was among the conditions he was given by the foreign force of Nigeria, especially the Wahhabi to Salafi regime of Saudi Arabia. No degree of persecution of their sponsors or sponsors of Boko Haram statement can force us to go underground. Look at the document. I don't want to go to read it more. Or I can even finish it. The public and international community should know that the Buhari that Boko Haram are Herman Adiolo, who are pathological enemies of Chinese Islam and Muslims. All the terrorist groups in the world who claim to be Sunni Muslims are not real Sunnis. They are Salafis, ex-communicators, who share the same ideology with the president and majority members. This is because most of the victims of Boko Haram and their foreign brethren here, Iraq, Somalia, are Christian. This is evidence. Already now, everything I'm telling you. So you think that what happened? They gave a, whom did I use to kill this child? Whom did the Salana? Yes. Whom did I use to kill this? Salana. It's occultic principalities, occultic wicked elements. This Salana. When was it? In 2007, even when they had the election in the city, between me and this criminal that is still there. I led a group of journalists. We were three. I led the government house in the city. We were in government house on the day of the election. By the time we got on the day of the election, we fought ourselves into the government. We were there, and this Johnny and the people, they were. There was a place, there was a room that was closed. We tried to enter that room. We forced our way inside that room to know what was happening. They were not completing any ballot boxes in that room. There was no completing of any ballot box. So when the people saw us and they knew that we are, new faces and all, they thought we are sent by the opposition. They started beating us. Somebody after the beating up was the one that was beating the most. Somebody called the DSS. The DSS came to rescue us. After the rescue, in the process of them, they started their court case about the election that ended in 2010 or thereabout. What happened? When the court case started, this same person, I invited the people to including myself. I was conscious of the role I was playing football. So I did not go. What happened? Those journalists in Port Harcourt, they gave them heavy money and I coached them in a hotel to go and lie that they were completing ballot in the government house. That singular lie they lied was the way the tribunal based their finance and that election that was how again they lied. This one just over at the people they take examination effort. They said they want to change Nigeria, want to change them, they want to display their own sovereignty. The Temple Ananda was the Temple Ananda. So I became their lawyer. He crippled their education. When I told you I did more than when I exposed the kidnappers of the Chibo jails and Baptist school jails, and American party take them to court about the people that the kidnap of the Chibo jails and that later resulted in the kidnap of the Baptist school jails. Take them to court. All of a sudden, CNN that doesn't start CNN and Maryland can make a good stuff. That's what they do. The same person they use. Well, now became the lawyer of Nigerian. You went to not giving them the report of how it's going on. This one they killed in North Korea from America here. What's none of that? How much is America going to happen? What about $500 million? Auto Webla or whatever. They use it. So this attacking case became an advert again. The Temple became the lawyer of the what they used to bring the situation of they entered into agreement with the Soweto or whatever. Guys, they got we are told IPOB the franchise. They first got Saudi or whatever. So we have an accord with them of the calendar. We are Iran. We went to after the what happened? They said you want to use the evolution of financial law. What is evolution? The human constitution can endure an enormous amount of pain. We can endure. There's a borderline. When that borderline is crossed, then the fuse is turned on. And man became an animal. Continue. The answer is one solution. But the people became wiser. Only me they didn't come out because that's the cover for this jihad. They didn't come out. That was how to come out. What did they do? The same when this Cameroonian refugees that were here, covered by international law, Obasanjo carried the details, Buhari went and carried the leaders and that man they are sentencing to live in prison and others. Send them back to Cameroon. So these are criminals. They think they are human beings. These are corporate personalities and power. And they are hearing my voice. They know that they are a loose cannon. That loose cannon is what we smash and dismantle them. Atrocities of the leaders of Nigeria is what we collapse this nation. Because truth buried in shall rise again. That is what they tell you referendum, they are talking rubbish. After all, they say the ultimatum that they gave is to the nation, it's not the what is happening? The Fulani herdsmen, they told them now that that they have identified the responsible for kidnappings and killings in the southeast, that they have investigated it. He said who spoke with judge and said that cattle out of Igbo, TV, Jokun, Kanuri, Shia Arab, and Kanuri origin, we are responsible for the kidnapping and killing for which Fulani herdsmen. So already. So what are they implementing? They are going to cause confusion, and from there they will take their jihad. So this what they don't even need all this concept. What happened? Now they say they are coming. They didn't even need one again. So what happened? So now they don't even need all those excuses. Something that I wrote on the leadership. I'm not doing it again. That is in the leadership. What is it? Now, what are looking for? Now, after that, what did they say? They northern leaders, northerners, to begin revolution. Now, protest, August 22. Time for massive protest in Nigeria. Says joint northern action. That's August 19. And that thing have gone. The data they didn't start it. He said our schedule for the takeoff is as follows. About Kibeme, Plateau State, Thursday, 22 to 23 August 2000. After one, and take off the second lap. The second lap will cover all of the country. Did they do it? They didn't do it. Why did they do it? Because under this umbrella of protest, they carry out their jihad. But they don't need to, because them the opportunity. They have offered them the golden opportunity. They have been looking for things. But what are those opportunities? Now look at it. I will show you how we rope ourselves in. There was an article come for the bureau one time, and she made a very wonderful point. That was in November of 2018. There were things come for me. She said, "You cannot tell you are not a Nigerian and still be using the Nigerian. You cannot not a Nigerian and be using the Naira. You cannot tell you are not a Nigerian and you cannot stay in Nigeria and you have your own national flag, national anthem, currency, international passport as a sovereign nation. You can have a sovereign within a sovereign nation." She made a valid point. We have to use those that are within Nigeria, go to our local assemblies and hold activity. Now, this is what happened. We were talking to Apple. Now, what happened? We say, you go to Germany and the issue of attacking Economadu, I support it because I already told you I used to be a fan of the Chinese in those days. There was a classic character in cases. I don't know who said fear is the key that we want the ticket and we want it. I have the fear. I told you that we have to reverse the fear that these our elected leaders, that they have for not that need to be so to that extent I support it. And which is very, very good. But even now, the worst governor we have in Imo State, people are not even saying it. Is the governor of Imo State? Whatever I call him. The most important issue we have today is security. You use Imo State money to go and buy a sort of vehicles more than 80 something and you give it to Nigerian police and others. Or we either get those vehicles or we are going to use their own personal money, their own personal property, scare them even after Nigeria, after this Nigeria is disbanded. They are going to hold you responsible. We cannot have leaders who umbilical that type to Sokoto State. It can never happen again. So whatever it is, go and get them to come out those vehicles. Go and form your own local vigilante. Those are the people who give those vehicles. And you must give us a clear cut direct formula to have to checkmate all this rampaging Fulani hatred, because all of you, whether you like it or not, you are going to declare the Fulani hatred as terrorists. If you don't do it, your people must carry gun and defend. You must do it. Open grazing, you must ensure that law and it must be obeyed. And from him, so my assignment is already on you. So what happened for you after the attack on the perimeter? What happened? You went and made a broadcast. That broadcast was initiated by young people after leadership and work for their. You don't know it. They are working for the British government through about time and through this what's the name of the criminal? What the family panica you done, brother? Don't worry, by the time I hit about something, you be a character of how the people come. You are telling me, Apple was okay. It was which who got Nnamdi to betray Apple. The betrayal started when Nnamdi was became the state president, when they were all visiting him there. They couldn't come over. Immediately after the attack on his house, immediately after that attack, that's when he did it. Because they have already all the whole genuine people that are actually genuinely fighting for their family. There's no alternative. Before the Iranian development to them and all that. These are I don't know them, I don't see any of them, but these are people who have this passion for that. Every initiative we bring to liberate the people, I go and kill it. Then these are icing on the cake. Look at the members. That time he will be to arrest Buhari in Japan. Can you imagine that? 3 minutes ago. Why did you not arrest him in Nigeria? The civil leader of the indigenous people of Japan, Nnamdi Kanu has ordered the members of his group in the Republic of Japan to be on the guard to picket, harass, and arrest of the Nigerian. He said that the Nigerian president must be arrested to answer for it and threat against humanity. You don't get it. And that is where we are today. And that is why I will beg you, let me expose the people who are behind this thing to save our people. Don't think that it's easier to deceive people than to convince them that they are being deceived. And they are being deceiving us. And these people are too little. They can't understand what is happening. And they're leading them on to death. And they can't keep death, telling them in the death.